It is way too quiet in here. I turned the music off because of this. So weird. Never been in here without sound. Yep. So that's a 200T. I just pulled the jug on and put a new carburetor on it. I had a Chinese one and wasn't running right. So I was like, let's just put a OEM and call it good. I pulled the jug just because I wanted to. Check it out. It's good. What's going on, Jax? How's it going, Greg? Morning from England. Morning, Dodgy Dave. How's it going in Toronto? So, this is my Saturday night. Having a beer, glass of whiskey, and working on this song. Chatting with you guys. You guys hear me okay? Hi from Indonesia. It's a ways away. What time is it there? I can't imagine. Let's see, it's 7 o'clock here. Yeah, I don't have any idea what time zone you're in. Waiting for the UK. What's going on, UK? Mr. Thomas, Jason, Greengrass. Yep, audio was good. Cool. So, yeah, just got the linkage finished up on this. And yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. Yeah, totally still have been playing Power World. That game is fun as fuck. I don't have a like button. Oh, I guess I can't hit the like button. There. There, I just like myself. How's that for narcissism? Yeah, I just want to take a break from that for a bit. I'm from New Hampshire. How's it going, Michael? What am I doing? Putting a new carburetor on this 200T. Wasn't running right. Pulled the jug, piston, and cylinder are fine. So it really needs a new impulse line, but I didn't realize that until after the parts store was closed for today. So I'm just going to take it back apart once I get a new impulse line for it. No, it's a Buddy's. Unfortunately, the cylinder, of course, is broken. I don't know how, but one of the exhaust bolts, the threads, that part of the cylinder is broken out. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but just one of those things. Kind of sucks. Yep. See Tucker and Putin? I don't watch anymore. I don't keep up. I get the headlines, and if it's as bad as they say it is, that is fucking hilarious. I fucking hate Tucker Carlson with a passion. Holy fuck. His stupid fucking pretend innocent face. What is racism anyway? What is white privilege anyway? Fucking just, God. I mean, fuck Putin too. But fuck, yeah. Jeez. Oh, my man, what's good? You should do some arm wrestling with all that tree climbing. Oh, man, dude, I'm in such bad shape right now. I'm in no shape to be doing anything. Like, especially coming off the winter. Oh, I'm fat. I've been climbing quite a bit these last 2 weeks since it warmed up, but yeah, I would get my ass kicked in any arm wrestling, anything. I've never been good at arm wrestling anyway. Hello from Comics, British Columbia, BC, and land of Reg Coats. Yeah, awesome, Jeff. Yeah, I love watching Reg's videos. He's a pretty awesome guy. No bullshit. How's it going, Robert? Glad to see you chatting in the pregame again, or in the garage again. Say pregame. Watching from northern Mississippi, getting a winter storm this week. I think our weather is, last I looked like 2 days ago, it was supposed to be nice for like the next 7 days. At least temperature wise. It was in the 40s and 50s. Your Gun Tucker would be awesome. Thanks, Jax. I'm old. I don't know, I just don't understand why some people are just like totally manipulated and gaslit, brainwashed into thinking these people can do no wrong. Like, oh my God, Donald Trump is the savior. You know, he's a piece of shit. And why are they so naive? I don't understand. Fucking humans. You know, whatever. Fucking humans. Super weird weather everywhere this year. Oh yeah, we had, I've actually got some footage of this. I wasn't really planning on editing it yet or anything. I'm gonna wait till this tree is done, but it's a big, not huge DBH, but like 100-foot tall almost, dead locust. And I was starting to piece it out with our backyard bucket, and the gusts were so strong that they were untying a piece I had just rigged down, and 2 different dead limbs from the tree came off and landed right amongst the grounds guys. And I was like, all right, everybody, hold up. So we stopped for a minute. We're like evaluating, and it's like, all right, I think we're good to go. And then like 5 minutes later, something similar happened. I was like, all right, pack it up, we're done. Yeah, those winds were pretty crazy. I mean, not like the craziest, but heavy enough that, you know, breaking shit out of the trees. Go ice fishing. There's no ice around here. Hey, how's it going, James Brody? Good to see you, man. Same year, winter killed me. I did 80-foot blue spruce. It was last climb. I'm pulling for Michigan rank 24 February. Wish me luck. Good luck, Kyler. Yeah, we don't have anything like 80-foot tall spruces around here. Our trees don't generally grow very tall, but they grow very wide. And limb walking is one of the things I am shit at doing, so it makes it difficult sometimes. What's the truck situation? Truck's still going. You know, I was thinking about trading it in a while back just because I think I'm going to destroy it in the summertime. Being a tree guy, it's got leather interior. Like, I think I'm just going to wreck the resale value, so I may look at trading it in on something else. I don't really know. But also, I went to look at putting a winch on it, and the options for this size are really limited. And I don't know how that would affect the resale value or anything, so I was thinking about getting something probably full size. Up in the air, but for the time being, I'm rocking the Canyon. I love it. It's a great truck. It's pretty freaking awesome. I think emo ice fishing is awesome. What are your thoughts on a $1,640 price on the 500i? It is what it is. If you need a 500i, that's, I guess, what you're going to pay. Do you think weather is being manipulated? Well, I mean, it is objectively. You know, just earlier I was watching how they are cloud seeding in Saudi, or was it Dubai? So they are. I mean, we do manipulate the weather. It's just I don't know on how great of a scale, or how effective or ineffective, or what I am really kind of scared of are unintended consequences when you start altering factors and systems that large. Maybe we should wait, do a little more research before we, start messing with the atmosphere. Whatever. PA is getting supposedly 8 inches Monday. Wow. When we got me into cutting trees, it really changed my life. Oh, thanks, Skylar. Appreciate it, man. Glad you like it. I'm your second like. Nice. Hey, how's it going, Barbara Barker? Yeah, 8 inches. That's incredible. I mean, and also, yeah, climate change. We're suffering. They knew this was going to happen. I mean, it's been said for years. It's just going to get worse. So whatever. Fuck the kids, because we're happy now, right? How are we doing today there, young man? I'm good, Robert. Just working on this 200T. Not a whole lot going on. Pretty lazy day. Played a lot of Brotato, to be quite honest. Several hours worth of Brotato on my tablet because I just get sucked into that game. It's ridiculous. But yeah, just hanging out. Robert, did you ever get settled with the insurance company from the accident that you weren't involved in? Just asking. I don't know. I haven't heard anything in a long time, so yeah, good question. One of those things where out of sight, out of mind, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, and my hair is ridiculous. It's long past time for a haircut, but I'm just lazy. That in the winter does help when it's cold. Your computer all dialed in to be the next NASA command station. Oh yes. Oh, that computer is so ridiculous. It really shined for the first time when I went to edit the world's biggest dick video last week. That was the first time I'd edited on it. It was a pain in the ass getting it all set back up and everything. But then I could actually real-time scrub on the timeline in Premiere Pro. And that was life-changing. That makes editing so much nicer. Yeah, going from the 8700 to the 13700 was a huge jump. I didn't realize just how slow my processor is for the times. So yeah, computer's amazing. And I was kind of second guessing the ultra wide, but I put my other dual monitor setup back there for a minute and just couldn't even do it after using the ultra wide. But I still want a second monitor, so I think about maybe mounting one above, because I don't like the seamless break, or not having like some kind of break in between like a game I'm playing and like a YouTube video I'm watching or something like that. So yeah, it's nice. The computer's fucking amazing. That 3080 is a champion. California just announced that they're trying the same seating system as the UAE starting this summer. Yeah, all right. Let's go. All in, I guess. Once somebody else does it, then it's fair game. Going way back, what did you do to pass the time after you broke your hip? I did a lot. I was pretty busy back then. That's when I was all freaking amped up on Adderall. So, yeah, I mean, I was filming back then, so you can go watch what I was doing when I was in the wheelchair. Also, a lot of World of Warcraft. Miss the Duramax? Yeah, I miss the Duramax too. I really do. I love that truck. Yeah, how's it going, James? Haven't been a while since the last watched videos. No. Okay. Yeah, I don't really do a whole lot anymore. Just the occasional video, the occasional live stream. Just showing my face. Be safe out there when you're cutting trees. Appreciate it, Robert. I get to cut a sycamore, but it's on the list. Eventually, my biggest had to be a poplar of the Saginaw Bay. That thing had well over 60-foot canopy. Yeah, just make sure to wear a buff or something when you're doing the sycamore, because that dust or whatever, like it'll make you feel like you have the flu almost. It gets in your nasal passages, and you start snotting up and coughing, and your lungs get irritated, and they suck. Like yeah, they suck. I mean, they're fun to climb. They're slick, so definitely you're going to spurn everything. But they're strong. The bark is smooth. They usually have a great structure, so they're a lot of fun. I enjoy climbing them. It just sucks feeling like shit. What's up, human from New Zealand? Hey, how's it going? A lot of fun tree work that happens in New Zealand and Australia. Those big mountain ash they have. I like watching the ace tree videos. Those are amazing. And the southern tether climbers. I haven't kept up with them. I need to check in on them, see how they're doing. No questions, Corey. Just glad to see you doing well. Cool, Ed. That guy fly Corey always keeping the angler flying. Everyone stay safe. Thanks, Robert. Have a good one. It's been going good. Just got done cleaning my shop up today. Yeah, I need to do a little bit of cleanup myself. It's not bad, but is it not night for you? It's 7:15. So I don't know what you mean by night. I think the sun is down. Yes. Have I ever cut a tree of heaven before? I don't think we have them around here. It's kind of like a nightmare, isn't it? I mean, I hear nothing but bad shit about them. Like, shouldn't they be the tree of hell instead? I mean, other than the Macanule in very southern tip of Florida? I guess that's the real tree of hell. Oh, the shop was a mess for almost a year. Took 2 days to get it cleaned. Yeah, that's pretty messy. I guess it's kind of nice in that aspect, having a small shop, because there's not much here to get messy. For me, it's 8:11 in the morning. That makes sense. Yeah, I didn't even think about time zones when I said that. Yeah, so the sun went down, I think, about an hour ago, roughly. Hey, what's going on, Pat? How you doing? Good to see you, man. Going through paperwork. Love my life. Oh, fuck paperwork. No, I couldn't. The next rung up the ladder, as it were, for me would be general foreman of a yard. And there is no fucking way in hell I will ever be general foreman of a yard. They gotta do so much fucking paperwork and bullshit and like conference calls every fucking week. Yeah. So I guess I'm gonna have to find a different career progression path, because fuck paperwork. I think we all know how much I hate paperwork. I actually still have temp tags on my truck that expired 2 months ago, because I hate fucking paperwork and bureaucracy. So yeah, I suck at adulting. I really do. I'm fucking garbage at adulting. Very extreme week. Extreme week? And nothing right off almost a tree for a crane work. Okay. Do dogwood trees really stink when you cut into them? Not that I've noticed. I think the smell I like the least is just pine sap. For some reason, it makes me nauseous. If I could get a nice whiff of it off my hand or a rope or something when I'm working in one, I don't know why, but yeah, the smell of pine sap makes me gag. Also cottonwoods, piss elms. I mean, they're called piss elms for a reason, because they smell like piss. And the Bradford pears too, when they're blooming. I've also been looking at chainsaws lately as I'm looking at getting a cordless saw. Cool. Start your own service again. Part of me wants to, and I'm happy where I'm at. Like, I mean, nowhere's ever perfect, but I got a pretty good thing, so I'm just chilling here for a while. Wait, you want to go back to your own side jobs? I'll probably start doing some side work here and there. I got some coworkers asking if I'll do some climbing on the weekends. And honestly, the money wouldn't hurt either. Still don't know if I can like afford a house. The housing market, you know, I'm not even going to get into it. Yeah, so yeah, I could use the money, so I need to start doing some side jobs, I guess, is what the answer to that is. Oh, so I'm looking at cordless saws. Any idea where 53 is on the negotiations? Is that on the negotiations? Oh, I can't talk about that. You know? Like union business on a YouTube live stream. Yeah, I am a member of Local 53. Yeah, that's all I'll say. Wait, how long are you going to go live? I don't have any. No, I don't know. As long as it goes, I guess. That's usually how I do it. When chat slows down and I get bored or whatever. Any toys in the gear toolbox? I mean, I guess I'd be incriminating myself if I, hypothetically said I have some personal stuff on the truck. And I don't have much here. A lot of it's in storage, and I've got, well, I guess I do have quite a bit here. I got like 3 saddles over there. I don't even know what all I have. I broke it all down a couple weeks ago. I got a big box of the big stuff, a medium box of the medium stuff, and a small box of the small stuff. So I guess we can crack it open real quick. Fuck it. Random bag of rigging. I think the rest is just ropes. Oh yeah, I made this a couple months ago. So honestly, I should have made it longer. That's really not long enough for what I was wanting to use it for. So, yep. That's how your garage gets messy. I can hold still, thank you. This Oaks, aka Pin Oaks. My goodness, those things will take your breath away. They stink so bad. Yeah. I wouldn't try climbing a tree of heaven. Very soft. Yeah, like I said, I don't think I've ever heard many good things said about them. Well, my 4th year is still small, but have bills covered. Yeah, I mean when I got to that point, I was pretty happy. I was like, cool. I didn't really need any money at the time for anything, so I was chill as fuck. I was enjoying it. Learned a lot from you. Hope you do. I will always watch you. Thanks. Appreciate it, Scott. Have a good one. Sorry, new toys, not just toys. Oh, new toys. I got a XL Porter wrap on my truck last week, so that's cool. That's new. I mean, that's rights though. That's not my personal. They got a impact for me, so I got that. I got 2 large blocks in addition to the DMM large impact. I got a bunch of shit on my truck. Not going to go through all my trigger in my head. My first year, so, yeah. Q, how to avoid paperwork. Ignore it until it goes away or it becomes such a big problem that your normal life is interfered with dramatically. That's, in my experience, how you avoid paperwork. What's the biggest saw I have now? Hey, what's going on, Chucky Chuck? How you doing, man? The biggest saw I have now is my 372. You know, I kept it right over there. That's a Buddy's 201, and that's my 260, 200, 362, 2511. A mechanic friend of mine called me the other day asking if I'd ever taken a flywheel off of Duramax before, and actually I had a great memory run through my head as I told him how much of a pain in the ass it is. Yeah, those flywheel bolts are no fucking joke. I ended up using one of the tubes from a power pruner, like an HT131. We had, I guess, the other one got bent at work or something, so I had one for some reason, and I used that as a cheater bar, and I still didn't even get close to what the torque spec called for. It was something like, I can't remember, something like initial pass of 60 foot-pounds, and then it was like 66 degrees after that. Yeah, and 2 passes of 66 degrees. It's something insane. Yeah, it was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Paperwork equals pay your taxes. Yeah, I actually did my taxes last year. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself. I adulted good. And it's not because my aunt pestered me until I did either. Although that's totally what happened. Hey, human. Hey, how's it going, Kenny? Do it fast, get over with, move on to more enjoyable activities. Why is your name Human? Because I always used to go, fucking humans. I kind of grew out of it, but when I used to care, I guess, about society and civilization, I'd watch the news and be like, oh, fucking humans. I guess I still do, kind of. I don't have a very high opinion of humanity. Brother, just coming here to say I'm so happy you're still alive and giving to us on this earth. Much love to you, brother. Stories inspiring. Appreciate it, Kale. Just a blue collar 95 guy. So. I think where my mind went there is that rather than have inspired somebody in that manner, I really wish I just wouldn't have gone crazy in the first place. Like, yeah, is what it is. Whatever, right? Oh, you ever see any of your military buddies? Yeah, actually, what was it, last April? Oh shit, my memory's horrible when it comes to time. Last year sometime, I flew up to Washington and met up with a couple of them for a wedding. So it was good to see them. You know, the friendships you make in the military I've found are like stronger than any other ones, pretty much, because of the things you go through together, that whole trauma bond. So yeah, still chat with them pretty regularly. You ever seen images? What's my favorite flannel? Oh, that's the OG flannel, the OF, I guess it would be. You know, it's up in the closet now. It's in pretty rough shape, but Yeah, I mean, that was the one I wore daily for a long time. Yeah, yeah, if you watch like my first videos, like I always wore the same outfit. Like I think fashion is fucking stupid and retarded, so I don't buy clothes for looks. Um, I have one nice outfit, and it's only because I went to a buddy's wedding a few months ago, as I just mentioned. Uh, so yeah, I would wear the same clothes over and over and over, and they get a lot of sentimental value. So yeah, that original flannel is my favorite. Dan the Tree Man, yep. Fuck that guy. I had a big project to do tomorrow. I have to fix my workbench from one of the wheels breaking off it. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it's always something, you know. My first world problem is I went a couple weeks ago and bought a vise off Craigslist, but it's too big for me to mount it on anything I have currently. So, yeah. All right, you know, let's move this over there so the linkage doesn't pop off again. I got it for a steal too. It's like $75, something like that. But yeah, it's too big for anything, and I don't want to rig anything up or buy anything bigger because, yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be here, so why bother? There's a crew side jobs. I live in KC. One of the guys on my truck is kind of starting to talk about it, but he knows he's not really at a point where he can take it on by himself, and I'm kind of like on the fence. Like I kind of want to start, but I don't know. We probably will start doing side jobs here pretty soon, to be quite honest. But yeah, shoot me an email if you need some work. I guess I should put my email in the description of this video. I'll do that after. I get it. When your life took a turn, mine did as well. You pushing through. Yeah, that was right. Like COVID was a big factor there, as it was for everybody. You know, it just kind of one of those things that I guess pushed me over the edge in addition to everything else. Yeah, it's like everybody just made me realize I had no option but to push on myself. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. So time to build a bigger bench. Yeah. I'm gonna get a garage of my own. Great. I checked out the Fireball tool vise. I want to say yes. The name, but now my memory. It was a while ago I looked at it. Like if I saw it, I think so. I'm gonna have to look it up. Now I wish I was just doing this from my computer so I could just do. But unfortunately, I'm not. I'm in the garage. Good day from Australia. Glad you're doing well, mate. Live Corey. Please, next live, wear the suit and tie. So I don't have a suit and tie. I said a nice set of clothes, not a suit and tie. You know, for me that would be like a decent pair of slacks and a button down. That is about as dressy as I fucking get, and that isn't for most. Yeah, I can't think of many other people that I wouldn't just like wear this to. All right, well, no, I guess that would be a dick move, and okay, I guess I should wear something nice to weddings in the future. It's their day, all right? But yeah, I'm not going with anything nicer than just like a nice pair of slacks and button up. Ever try chainsaw wood sculpting? Nah, I'm good. I've played with chainsaws enough. How's it going, Frank? Our tool super. Yeah. I mean, I know their stuff. It's been a while. I might have been drunk when I watched it. Who does maintenance for your company? If it breaks, do they just get new and move on? I don't know how it works. Me being me, I usually just take it upon myself to fix the shit that breaks in my truck. It seems to work pretty good. You know, what was it, about 4 months ago or so, I was going throughout the canopy of this oak, and it actually opened up my Rock Exotica, my transporter, and pulled my saw out and dropped it. So my boss got me the parts, and I just fixed it myself. It's easier that way, it's done right. We just had somebody, I don't even know, the shop or whatever, like fix the exhaust on one of our chippers, and it came undone like right away. So then I just like stopped here, one day when we were close by, I just like fixed it myself. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like relying on other people for equipment repair and maintenance. Rather just do it myself. I mean, if it's stuff I'm using, if it's like stuff that's like part of my kit. Like if I were on a backyard bucket truck, I would, take the maintenance of that BYD pretty freaking seriously. Saddle I'm using now, thinking about getting a new saddle, something with maybe more back support, because I've been diagnosed with bone spurs on my spine and severe arthritis. Ouch. I'm starting to wonder if I'm starting to get arthritis. I'm having problems with my middle finger. I don't know why. That sucks that you're going through that. You just made me think of my own arthritis concerns. Sorry, I should be more considerate of you. Yeah, that sucks. So they bought me a Notch Sentinel 2. But I'll just say I still really like my Matt Cornell. If I were to get one today, I'm trying to get my company to approve the Monkey Beaver. I mean, that Honeke's saddle looks amazing. But any gear we use has to be approved by rights. Don't get me started. I'm not trying to step on any toes where I work at the moment. I can't show my mouth sometimes. Fab content lessons. Yeah. I mean, I love the fab content channels. It's always fun watching those guys make like Damascus steel and shit. What would be your theme song when you walk into a room? I don't know. That you'd have to give that question a lot of thought. But I will say the song I play first if I ever go out to a bar or anything is Nugget from Cake. So I'm as close or short shorts. Most says in a tank top, a rock shirt, and flannel and thong. Typical Australians. You would see people would say, but I wear full work gear due to policies working. Well, yeah, I mean, your weather, if this weren't a union gig I work now, I wouldn't wear high vis or anything. And when I first started, we were days when we wouldn't even wear shirts on the job. So, I mean, we had helmets though. We had our PPE. There's no shirts. And yeah, I don't know, Chris, about the more back support. One of my coworkers has the Weaver Denali. It's a newer one. He seems to like it, and the reviews seem to be pretty favorable. I tried it on. It seemed I didn't like. Honestly, I'm not even going to say anything because I need to adjust it properly and give it a go. So I'm not going to say anything about it. It's built well. I like the construction. I'm looking at dump trailers that are ridiculous right now. That's a lot. Everything's ridiculous. The world's going to shit. In the area I live, we just lost a brand of equipment. John Deere pulled their contract from our dealership. And so I'm heading out. Have a good weekend. Have a good one, Greg. Typically wears a thong regularly also. I mean, that's if I wear underwear at all. And like if I'm wearing a thong, sometimes I'll wear like the no panty line thongs, but then sometimes I like, big fat visible like panty lines. I want people to know I'm wearing a thong, You gotta have choices, man. You gotta have options about, your underwear selection. If I'm gonna go cross-dressed, I'm gonna go all out. Do you still port saws? I did a little. Well, I opened up the exhaust on a 201 recently, but not really. I did bring my Dremel and all my Dremel stuff, so I have used it. But I'm not really buying saws of my own right now, and I'm learning that I'm not so much a fan of working on other people's stuff as I am a fan of working on my own things. So I don't think I'll be porting saws anytime soon. Unless, well, depending on the person. Most people I'll just say no, won't work on your stuff, but some people I will, even though it's kind of a chore. Play FRC. I'm not sure what FRC is. Streaming scoring. Yeah, Union shit sucks. High vision, all full PPE, yeah. I thought I was in the shore, you crazy motherfucker. Oh, the shoe, yeah. See, I knew you were talking about thongs, but Pat's mind went to thongs, and then I'm like, yeah, I'll go with thongs. No, I don't wear thong shoes. If I'm not at work in boots, these are the only other things I have, pretty much. I do have one pair of tennis shoes that are, when did I get out of prison? Fuck. Was that 2014? Wow, that pair of tennis shoes is like 10 years old, almost. Yeah, wow. So I got these, and I got a 10-year-old pair of Pumas. I don't have any thongs. Does porting make a big difference? It depends. If the guy doing it knows what he's doing. If it's me, no, because I play it safe. I don't research the actual measurements, the opening and closing timing of the valves and all that shit. I just kind of, because I don't want to go that far, I just do it pretty safe, and I keep within what I think would be, safe margins. So, I mean, I got some performance gain, but I wasn't really looking for a whole lot out of it. I just really wanted to do it, I think is what it comes down to. Like, say, yeah, look at my big dick here. I pour my saws, kind of thing. High testosterone, whatever. Sketcher shows, Corey, are good for you old people with beat up bodies, though. Sketcher shows? Shoes. Oh, shoes. See, now I'm thinking about sketch shows, like Key and Peele, because we were just watching that the other day. Fucking Key and Peele, genius. Well, I mean, and then he went on to make all the horror movies as well, which are genius. Yeah, those guys are amazing. I just listened to his podcast, Jordan. Was it the Armchair Expert with Dax and his wife, Kristen Bell? But they had Jordan Peele on there, and it was great. It was a good podcast. I really like that podcast, Armchair Expert. You should check it out. The Dax is just honest about everything, and that's awesome. And I love that about him and his podcast. He talks about his past, and he gets the guests to open up about theirs, and it's really cool. So check it out. Shoot, not show. No, I'm not wearing Skechers, man. I got my So, all right, I think we'll wrap it up. Unless you guys got anything else. Cool. Got early 200. What are we doing? All right, flip over. Chance Corey. I got early 200. Tusky 2091. I think that's it. Nice. Cool, Jeremy. Take care. You too, Tool Time. Making the Chuck graduate for his. Thanks, Kenny. Thanks for your updates. Appreciate it. No, I mean, I don't really have a whole lot of update to give. Just working. Playing Pal World. Have a good weekend, you too. All right. Cool. And where's the stop button? All right. Now have a good one, humans.